Hey everyone, Shebim here, and welcome back to some more of the FIFA 21 Youth Squad Legends here with good old Harrogate Town. Right, so let's push on a bit further. I want to see if we can get those other two youngsters signed we got last episode. And they're not that great, we know that already, but it's just nice to get a couple of younger players in the squad that we can start to build up. And both of those offers were accepted, fantastic. Hopefully we can get the scouts back in this video as well, that'd be nice. I've read that already. What am I doing? Okay. Right, into transfers. Transfer hub. Right, so 48 Yang Wang will take you in, and 52 will take you in as well. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, the one I actually wanted, I didn't even read it properly, did I? I just retracted the offer rather than... Ugh. Bugger. Okay. That's literally the only one I wanted. But I signed them all anyway. Okay, that's fine. Let's ignore the fact I did that. Right, let's go do some development plans then. These two youngsters. We know they're pretty low rated, aren't they? So there they are. So Yang Wang, let's put you on a development plan. Right, so you're going to be close. Okay. So no matter what happens, it's better to move them to a different winger type, isn't it? We might go for wide winger, maybe. We don't really want inverted support, wide playmaker. Let's go for wide winger. Get you leveled up as quickly as we possibly can. And then for yourself, CDM, central defensive midfielder. Maybe we turn you into a bit more of an anchor man. Your defensive is not great. Your physical is not great. Do we want to go anchor man or I think ball-winning midfielder? Yeah, let's go ball winning midfield. Let's get your stats up in the right position. And then hopefully we can see you progress as well. I don't know how good these players are going to be, but we just wanted to fill the squad up a little bit, didn't we, really? Right, let's push forward. We'll start things off with this training session. We've got a few players here that are really... have not got very good match fitness. I'm not really rotating very much, to be honest. I find it very difficult to do so because we've just got a few players that are very, very good and a lot of players that aren't. We just sold another player, didn't we? We sold Hall. I mean, I'm just too much of making the money at the moment, aren't I? Let's bring you on to the bench. I would like to... We don't need a goalkeeper on the bench, do we? And let's bring Wang on the bench as well. We don't need two strikers on the bench. Okay, Beck, you can go off the bench. Let me organise my bench as well. I like to my bench organised in position-ish order. So then I can see roughly if I'm missing, and I probably am missing some... Yeah, probably am missing, to be honest. Because I've got not really defensive players on the bench, have we, really? But we haven't really got some defensive players to work with, so we're pretty much stuck with what we got. Okay. We really need some good players from this month's scout report, I think. This could be our first loss in the league. Well, let's have to see. Let's see how we get on. Leyton Orient. We've had a win and a draw so far in the league. But this might be a trickier game, this one. I think Leyton Orient are quite a good side. It doesn't matter if we lose. Our requirements really are just not to finish too close to the bottom of the table as our actual target for this season, isn't it, really? So it's not too bad. I would like to... I mean, I don't want to do too much at the moment. I don't want to change the tactics too much at the moment. I don't really want to do the squad numbers and that until we start to get more of the players that we're going to use long term, because these players in the squad are not really ones that I anticipate us using for very long. If we can get some good players through the academy, then I feel like we should start to replace some of these players pretty soon. And we've got two in the academy already. I think two midfielders, I think it was. I'm hoping if we give Yang Wang and the Finnish guy a couple of games here and there, then they might start to progress a bit quicker as well. Because their progressions are quite slow at the moment. I mean, I don't see big futures for them to be honest. I just felt like we needed to fill the squad up a little bit with the players that I've been selling to make the extra money. Which will be good. It will come in useful in the long term. I would like to get that left back, though, as well. I might have to go back and get him in a minute. Go on, Banks. Go on. Oh, he's put it over. So Banks, you might notice, is roaming a lot more. I put him on a free roam position now. Because he's our best player, I sort of want to let him have the ability to go and do what he feels is best. That's the plan. Oh, that's a good goal. It's a good goal for Leyton Orient. We do concede. Kirby's having a decent game. Walker's struggling a bit. Yeah, we just need these youth players to come through now, don't we, really? I mean, I'm pinning just far too much on Banks at the moment. I'm allowing Banks to stay pretty attacking as well. Here he is. He's roamed out to the wide. It's a nice little 1-2 into Stead. Is that a penalty? Is that a penalty? It is. Okay, Banks is going to take the penalty. No, you go for it, mate. You go for it, Banks. I believe in you. Banks puts it in the back of the net, makes it 1-1 just before half-time. Great time to score a goal, that is. Great time. Alright, come on. Oh, there's the half-time whistle. Okay. We got lucky there. We got lucky. They are dominating possession. Come on. Good save, good save, good save. Let's go back to the ratings. So at the moment, Banks is having a pretty good game. Kirby, Lawler as well. Stead has been okay. We've conceded. It's 2-1. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Like I said, I didn't see us getting a win here today. But as long as we put in a good performance, that'll keep me happy. We're building the fitness up. We need some better players. I mean, our two centre-backs, I think, are both 55 now because I've sold the rest. I mean, it's solely my fault. I know it is, but when the money comes offering for players that I don't want, you know I'm going to go for it. Nice ball out wide. Come on. Stead. Oh, over the top. Stead's having a pretty decent game at the moment. How are we looking like fitness-wise on the players? Everyone looks okay. Banks is struggling a little bit because he's playing every single game at the moment. He's we could do with allowing him a little bit of time off here and there, couldn't we, really? But he's just too important of a player at this point in time, isn't he? 3-1. Okay, I think this game is done and dusted for us now, then, isn't it? We're 3-1 down. Maybe I might make just a couple of changes just to... we're just going to take advantage. Come on then, Wang, you can come on. You're 48 rated, but let's bring you on. And then Jacola, you can come on as well. I mean, we're not going to win this game. We might as well give those two guys their debut. Give them a bit of running time on the pitch. And hopefully start to help build them up a little bit. Because the quicker they advance, the more important they're going to become. Nice cut out. We might be able to get back in this, actually. One more goal and all of a sudden it's back open. I'm saying that we're getting shorter and shorter on time now. There we go. So these are the two substitutes who just come on. They're only going to get about 4 or 5 minutes of football. It's not a problem. So Wang is 21 and 18 is Jacalonen. There he is there, getting a nice little ball. Go on, do something with it. Do something. Oh. Kirby had a good game there, you know. That's not terrible to be. We lost 3-1, 45% possession, 4 shots, 4 on target. Or 4 chances, shall I say. I'm happy with that, to be honest. I mean, I know it's not a win, but considering how low we are compared to everyone else, I'm a little bit, you know, I'm right to let you know that Jake Lawler has been developing well, and we are satisfied he has reached the physical and technical levels we expect from him. We'll continue to monitor his performance and levels moving forward, and I believe he has the capacity to further improve on his numbers and push past the limits. Okay. So is that essentially saying that Lawler is not going to go any further? Is that what they're sort of saying about him? Ah, maybe that's what these little speed marky things mean. They mean they're players that have met their potential and are not really going to progress much further. Okay, we're learning. We're learning. So they've thrown quite a bit of new stuff into this game this year. And they haven't really given us much. What says development balance completed for Lawler? Maybe I can change. Is there a completed? There is, okay. So maybe I can... Okay, so he's not going to get any better there. Oh, I see, look. So whatever we put him in here, he's not really going to progress much. Okay. Well, let's put you on stopper and see if that makes any difference. 153 weeks before you get up to the next level. That's pretty rough, I must admit. Pretty rough. Okay. Let's submit all these then. So, it seems to be smart here. So the game is picking people for training who are a bit low on the match fitness, which is pretty good. It makes sense what the game is doing. I sold another player. I keep selling players. I've not got players to keep selling. We have got 1.3 million now, though. Let's go and check on this lad. Can I sign him up now? Approach to sign. Okay, I can. Let me go and do it myself and get him in the squad. I mean, 52 rated is not terrible. I feel like he could be an interesting one. Sporadic. That's what he wanted. He wants a 5-year deal. I'm happy with that. Doesn't want a release fee. I'm happy with that. And he wants... Oh, I like recommended wage as a new thing. That is nice. Recommended wage is a nice thing. I like that. Okay, £750 a week. That's a reasonable offer. Okay. Good, we're done. So that brings him into the squad now then. I might stick him on the bench because we probably do with... I mean, I can take Jones off the bench then. And bring in him. I mean, he's 7 ratings lower, but he's my player then. That sounds stupid, doesn't it, really? But I like to have my own players in these games. Right, so let's go into development. Again, we'll give him a little bit of a development plan. See what we're going to make of the young lad. The fact he can play left midfield as well is interesting to me. As well as left wing back, because it means we can really use this guy well in certain defensive ways. So he's got decent pace, decent dribbling. His defensive skills are what we need to probably improve then, isn't it, really? So defensive, wide back, we might go for that first. So that's going to improve quite a lot of his defensive skills, which is going to be quite important for this position. Okay. Okay, so we'll get him working on that. And we have a game up against Walsall. Again, this is going to be a very tricky one, this one, I think. Again, a very good team, Walsall. Like I said, I don't expect us to do too well this first season unless we can get a couple of more stunning players through the academy. I don't expect us to do super well this season. But we've had 1 win, 1 loss, 1 draw so far in the league. We're on 4 points, which is not terrible from 3 games. If we can finish mid-table, I think this will be a successful season with the squad that we currently have. Come on. Come on, get that ball. There we go, get it clear. Right, Banks is on it. From his Banks is good. He moves forward quickly, gets the ball passed quickly, then he goes to somebody else and they hold it up unnecessarily and lose it. That's the problem. I mean, Banks is only one man. There's only so much he can do. Oh. John stared Banks, put it on a plate for you there. Kirby's not in the best physical condition for this game. I'll have to bring him off before the end. Well done. Run it straight off the pitch. Well done. Okay, so we're holding him off at the moment. Oh, well. I spoke too soon there, didn't I, really? As Walsall pick up the first goal. We are down 1-0. Come on. Come on, get the ball back. Go on. It's looking pretty iffy at the moment, isn't it, again? We were holding on pretty well before the first goal went in, but now all of a sudden they're all over us. It's 2-0. This could be a bit of a drubbing here, you know. This could be a bit of a drubbing. Walsall are looking strong. And we are not. I've sold too many players. I know I have. I know it's my fault. I apologise. But I'm really holding out hope that the Academy is going to give us something special this time round. Of course, we've got that new scout now as well. The free start. And we've got another £1 million if I want to delete one of the old scouts and hire another good one. I mean, a decent scout might cost us a bit of money, but it will pay for itself in the long run with the players we're going to get from it. That's an offside. I don't think we're going to get the scouting done this video by the looks of it. We're going to be close to ending the episode when this match is finished, and I should imagine we'll have another match before the end of the month. Right, there's the half-time whistle. I mean, it's not too bad, actually, with 48% possession, 1 shot, 1 chance. They've had 2 shots and 2 goals. So, actually, we're not that one-sided as we think. Really. I mean, it doesn't help when John Stead can't hit a barn door, does it, really? He's had a few opportunities now and not been able to get anything on target. Go on, Banks is out wide now. Oh, Banks has lost it. Counter-attack is on. McDonald's on a hat-trick for them. Good bit of defensive work there by Burrell. Right, I feel like I want to make a couple of changes. Right, Emmett, you can come on in place of Kirby, who's struggling for fitness. And Martin, you can come on in place of Stead. There we go. Come on. Counter-attack's on. Let's get one back here. Let's get one back. It's a corner. To be taken by Banks. Oh, it's over the top. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need some more strength in this one. I mean, the good thing about being this week is that chances are Youth Academy players... Oh my god, we're 3-0 down. No, we're not. It's offside. Chances are some of the Youth Academy players that will come through will be good enough to walk straight in the first team and actually better than some of the players we currently have. If we can get any players that are more than 60 rated, all of a sudden the team is improved. So that's the big advantage there. Might even be able to sell some... Oh, no, I won't be able to because it'll be September, won't it, when we get the Academy players in. I mean, we'll be able to get rid of some players in January, maybe, and afford a better scout once again. That's the whole point of this at the moment, is to get some players in, sell off other players, and then just gradually improve your scout as we go 4-0 down. 3-0 down it is, okay. Well, I might as well bring on debutant Ferrufino. Let him have his first little run around. He comes in as number 5. Oh my god, look how aggressive he's gone all straight away. Look how... Oh my god, he's the furthest man forward, number 5 at the left-hand side there. He's absolutely mad. He's making these runs. He's going to get caught out of position here, isn't he? He looks interesting, though. He looks exciting down that left-hand side. Whether there's much of a future for him at 52 rated, I do not know. Depends what other left-backs we get through the academy. It's a free kick. Come on, Banks. At least get us a goal, mate. Go on. Slam it home. Go on. Poker, there we go. 3-1. We got a goal. Martin gets the goal. Banks gets the assist. And at least we get a goal. That's the main thing today. Well, there we go. 3-1 loss against Walsall. It's not been the best of videos, has it really? 2 losses for us. We just need to get to the Youth Scout and need to get some improved players, I think, don't we, really? I mean, surely we've got to get some good ones this month. We got some terrible ones last month. And we've got Salford City next, which is going to be very difficult. They're the best team. And then we've got Bournemouth. Okay. We're going to be in trouble here, aren't we? Thompson, 220k. Okay. I do want to sell more players, but I can't really take the risk at this point in time. I mean, what do we have in our youth academy? Thing is, if some of these players got a 48 and a 54, so maybe not then. Okay, so you've got Playmaker, which is pretty nice. You don't have any traits at all, but you do have some good acceleration and pace. You have become a 48 since the last time I was here as well, which is nice. Okay, so these two are progressing. Neither of them are really good enough to go into the first team at this point in time anyway, so we'll leave them in there for now. But we'll finish off that video here then today. We will continue on next time with this game against Salford City. Probably going to be one of our most difficult games of the season because Salford are very, very good. But we'll see how it goes, and hopefully we'll be able to get to the end of the month and check out our youth academy as well. Of course, if you have enjoyed this video, hit a like, subscribe, and I will see you again for our next episode of the Youth Squad Legends here with Harrogate Town. Bye.